Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-5 between Australia and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure. Australia set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Big shout.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wait. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's the over. South Africa are 7 for 1. Start, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Yeah. Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes. There'll be runs here. Yeah. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Wait there. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 18 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Yeah. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over. South Africa are 28 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right there. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Hey, bar.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 14 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yeah.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Marsh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
For Australia, please give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Shamsi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end.
Yeah, mate.
Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah, mate.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah, that's it.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
16 runs added there. Australia are 60 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Yeah.
Looking
No,
forward
no.
to seeing what they can do here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. No.
Massive chance.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Caught. Gone.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Australia need a big one. The fielders need to protect the boundary. They will not mind giving up a single.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic